My name is Dr. Keith McCutchen, Associate Professor of Jazz, Music History, and Music and Culture of the African Diaspora at Kentucky State University. On behalf of our President, Dr. M. Christopher Brown II, our Dean of the School of Humanities, the Performing Arts and Society, Dr. Marjorie Colson Clark, and the Chair of our Music Department, Dr. Lori Hicks, in partnership with the City of Frankfort and the Frankfort Arts Foundation, we welcome you to our International Jazz Day virtual concert. This concert is sponsored by Ms. Kathy Lowe in honor of Mr. Seal Tiger, a lifelong friend of the arts, and especially jazz, in Lexington, Kentucky. During this International Jazz Day, we celebrate jazz as an international catalyst for diplomacy, for cultural change, and for a deeper understanding of our entire human race. We welcome our international guests, the Vozes de Angola from Curitiba, Brazil, and Mr. Wilmot Fredericks from Cape Town, South Africa. We hope you enjoy our concert and that you are inspired to know more about these wonderful guests and also this wonderful music.
Dear International Jazz Community, the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, and the Herbie Hancock Institute. Welcome to Frankfort, Kentucky. My name is Lane Wilkerson, Mayor of Frankfort, and I want to wish you a happy International Jazz Day 2021. Frankfort is a vibrant community with deep roots and traditions, yet we continue to evolve to showcase the very best that the state of Kentucky has to offer. Of course, we have bourbon, horses, and basketball, but we also have many wonderful performing artists in all different types of genres and mediums, including jazz music. Today, we celebrate jazz's rich heritage and legacy and offer this virtual concert as we also remember all the wonderful jazz musicians in our own community. Again, happy International Jazz Day.
Hello, I am Kevin Welch, a board member of the Frankfort Arts Foundation. The Frankfort Arts Foundation is pleased to be a part of International Jazz Day. The Frankfort Arts Foundation wants to thank and applaud UNESCO, the Herbie Hancock Foundation, President M. Christopher Brown and Kentucky State University, the City of Frankfort, and everyone who has made this event possible. The Frankfort Arts Foundation wants to especially thank Dr. Keith McCutchen of Kentucky State University for all of his efforts in envisioning, organizing, and presenting this event and this great music. Frankfort Arts Foundation is a nonprofit community arts organization that serves the Frankfort and Franklin County area. The arts, we believe, inform, educate, entertain, and inspire. The arts create positive changes in our communities and in our world. This event is a prime example of this. We are so much looking forward to the great artists participating today. Once again, Frankfort Arts Foundation applauds everyone's efforts in bringing this international music event for International Jazz Day.
Louis Nash is the Bob and Gretchen Ravenscroft Professor of Practice in Jazz at Arizona State University School of Music. Over 400 albums, 10 with Grammys, Nash has played with some of the greatest. His club, the Nash, not only hosts some of the greatest musicians in the world, but serves as a laboratory for his students at Arizona State, where they can practice the art of jazz. Thank you so much for being with us, Louis.
It's my pleasure to be here, Keith. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank everyone else at Kentucky State University who's responsible for this event and for me being here. And I'd like to thank Mayor Wilkerson as well. And it's an honor to speak on behalf of this music that I love so much, and apparently all of you who are here love as well. And often I reflect on the experiences that I've had over the course of the last 40 years. As Keith mentioned, this is 2021, and 40 years ago in 1981, I left Phoenix, Arizona for New York City to join the trio of the great vocalist Betty Carter. And so for 4 years, I toured internationally with her and recorded, and had a chance to begin to understand what it means to be a part of this thing. By this thing, I mean this music and this great and rich history. This is Ray Charles, and he embodies to me the essence of the complete spectrum of African-American musical experience in America, because you hear the spirituals, gospel, blues, jazz, rhythm and blues, all of those elements are present.
Who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life.
This is Duke Ellington talking about what is American music.
The American Negro, very trustingly, have come along 100 years now after the Emancipation Proclamation. And of course now their demands are coming more strong, and as it should be. Their blood has been given in every war, and today, I mean, they've contributed culturally, and this thing that we're in, music, I think that is the music that is recognized as the American music, which of course is mostly Negro.
I played for a decade with Tommy Flanagan. Probably recorded at least 10 recordings, 10 CDs with him, if not more. But that was what I call my graduate school, my postgraduate degree, my postgraduate studies were with Tommy Flanagan. I mean, one of the most erudite, most poetic, just flawless, I don't know, all of those types of adjectives that you can think of, I applied to him. You know, the jazz poet was his nickname. We vicariously get some of the information through them that they got from the master. So whatever he got from Papa Joe Jones or Coleman Hawkins and Ben Webster and Ella and people like that, I didn't get to play with those people, but my association with Tommy at least allows me to approach, to get something through that pipeline that came from those sources. You know what I mean? Randy Weston used to come to hear Tommy Flanagan. That's how he heard me. So that I would hear Randy, I would look over, like we'd be at the Vanguard and I'd look up from the drums and I'd see Randy right there, you know, coming to listen to Tommy. So there was something, I suppose, Randy heard in my, you know, performing with Tommy that made him think that for the needs of his group, what I did might work. And, you know, my association with him is a very important part of my musical development, because I would hear him night after night talk about the relationship of music to nature, the natural world. He would always say, Mother Nature is the original orchestra. Think about the birds, the songs the birds sing, the insects, you know, the wind, the tree rustling of the trees, you know, the sound of the oceans and rivers and the thunder and the rain. And so he would always make references to the natural world. And so I always thought that that was his way of relating, getting people to kind of remember how important nature and the natural world is. You know, and he was a strong proponent of, you know, universal understanding of music and particularly in highlighting the contributions from the African diaspora.
My first encounter with the Vozes de Angola was upon my 2018 visit to Curitiba, Brazil. It's part of a tribute to Nelson Mandela's birth. There were diplomats from both Sao Paulo as well as from South Africa.
Yes, we are.
It was a wonderful occasion and an opportunity to begin to know their story. Refugees of the Civil War of Angola from the 70s, they grew up from 8 years on in Curitiba, Brazil, visually impaired and yet determined. to find a way to exist and to create. And so it's nice to share them with you, and I hope that they will continue to be not only safe from this virus, but safe and able to continue to thrive and be in their environment and able to be a part of this community of music and love.
Oi, eu sou a Delfina. Olá, eu sou a Marcela. Tudo bem com vocês?
Olá, eu sou a Manuela. Oi, galera, eu sou a Mila.
Olá, eu sou a Val.
Olá, eu sou o Kelson.
My name is Viviane, and I am the group's conductor and voice coach. During the pandemic, our work is challenging because we are rehearsing exclusively at a distance, but love keeps us together and art cannot stop.
Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And have a brighter by and by. Dear Lord above, God Almighty, God of love,
So many miracles and blessings continue to chase me, and I am overwhelmed with gratitude. That's why we offer up this praise for the things you do. And you said,
truly amaze me. So many miracles and blessings continue to chase me, and I am overwhelmed with gratitude. That's why we offer up this praise for the things you do. You did more than I ever expected. You did more than I ever expected. You did more than I ever expected. You did more. You did more. I praise you, I lift you up, and I magnify your name. That's why my heart is filled with praise.
God is an ever-present help in all of our troubles. So whatever we are going through, I'm coming to you with good news, and that is that everything gonna be all right. I got a feeling everything will be all right. I got a feeling everything will be all right. Somebody help me to say, got a feeling that the whole earth will be all right. It's gonna be all right. Yeah. Got a feeling said it's gonna be right. Be all right. It's gonna be all right. To know that God himself said it. You see, Jesus told me that everything will be all right. Jesus told me that everything will be all right. Can I get a witness? Just to confirm. Jesus told me that everything will be all right. The word of God is ever true. Jesus told me he'll never leave you. Everything will nor forsake you. Right. He's gonna make it right. Yes, he will. Now I thank him. Got a feeling